Hi, welcome to Knit for Brains podcast. I'm Laura Brady, and this is episode 185 of our crafting podcast. Karen is not here today because she is not feeling very well. Hopefully she will be back next time. You can find us on Ravelry, Instagram. We have a Facebook group. Also, Knit for Brains Designs on Etsy. So we're going to jump right in. It will be a quick little episode. I'll go ahead and start with the shop update with the some of the newer bags that I have left from the trunk show. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. I'm going to start with the sock size bags. I have two of this really cute Rainbow Bright and Strawberry Shortcake. Pink top is also the inside, so two of those. 1, 2, 3 of the Care Bears. I've got one of these Shop Local. 2 campers are left. Oh, what did I call this one? I think I just called it Wizard. I actually have 2 of those. I missed one. I have one of the Hummingbirds. And that's it for the sock size. The medium ones. 1 and 2. 2 Care Bears. 1 Wizard, 2 Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright, and 2 campers. That's it for the mediums. I have 2 quilted bags. Both are Care Bears. So this is a yellow one. This is a zippered bag with a detachable handle. Let me show you the back. It is quilted and it's got the yellow. Oh, it's the same yellow on the inside. I could not remember what I did. So that's the first one. The second one, I think I called actually Pink Bears. Same thing with the zipper. Quilted back. And this is a really nice size. I have a Strawberry Shortcake one that I've been using at the polka dots on the inside. So that's it for the quilted ones this time. I have the wireframe bag. 3 in this Care Bears fabric. It has the carrying strap. A zipper with a little Knit for Brains wood zipper pull. It has a wireframe where it'll stand open for you. So there's 3 of those. Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3. So the Firefly Projects bag, I have 3 like this with the Care Bears. It's the plain blue on the back. Now on these you have a front pocket here. Also, I'm working backwards, guys. A zippered pocket there. These are leather handles. There's also a drawstring, so you can make the bag even taller. And this, I probably will not be able to show you very well, but let me see if I can flip this drawstring thing over to show you what the inside looks like. And there's 2 interior pockets. So it's blue with polka dots, and you can kind of see the 2 interior pockets right there on the back. And this actually fits quite a bit. This is the style I carry all the time. So I got 3 of those, which I actually wouldn't mind keeping one of those or one of these next ones, because I really like these 2. It is red vinyl with strawberry shortcake. Again, the same thing with the pocket and the zipper. The back is red. This one has a cotton canvas webbing for the handles. The top of the drawstring is strawberry shortcake. And then on the inside, and it's the same thing where it has the two pockets. Let me show you what I did on the inside. It is red with polka dots. So there's two of those in the shop. And I also added in a few more of the F-bomb pens and the strawberry shortcake. I don't know if it's showing, but the pink here is glittered. And you can find all that on Knit for Brains Designs on Etsy. I forgot to do a weather report. Karen's not here to do that part. So, it is Sunday the 2nd at about 7:12, and it is about 74 degrees still. It's been warm. I guess while we were gone in Arkansas, it was rainy. We have, I think, one more day of nice, and then it's going to rain for a couple days. So, yeah. This is a new mug that I got when I was in Arkansas that I have been using, Care Bears. I'm just drinking water tonight because I have had a lot of caffeine today. So, weather has really been affecting my sinuses, and I've been having pressure headaches and all that good stuff. You guys know how bad my sinuses and allergies get. All right, so I do have, let's see, 4 FOs and 5 whips to share with you guys today. So we will get started with that. And I don't remember if these were casted on last time or not. Phil socks for Phil. So the main color is from Lamb Strings Yarn, and I think these were cast on. It's called Boneyard. And then I used this yellow from Plymouth because there are, yeah, I did show these last time, little speckles of yellow in there. It starts coming back to me. Well, let me see where his sock blocker is. Uh-oh. Okay. So I finished these when I was in Arkansas. Does not want to go on there. There we go. So that's what it looks like, and there are a full pair. And that pattern, because everybody always asks, and I'm bad about saying, is the wide rib DK weight socks. And that is a free pattern on Ravelry. So that was one pair of Phil socks. And I also finished up this other pair. And I know I had shown these before. The yarn is Miss Babs, Morticia. And then I was just holding a fingering gray together that I had in the cubby, and I have, I think it's one I dyed. I'm pretty sure. I think this might have been a hoe last time. I can't remember from time to time. If Karen was here, she might remember, but not me. But I did complete the pair. So both of these pairs will go into Phil's sock bin for Christmas. Okay, the next two FOs will also tie in with whips, and since it's just me, we'll just go ahead and kind of do the FOs and the whips at the same time. If I can figure out what bag's what. That's the next thing. I think I got this. All right, so as I said, today is the 2nd. So on the 1st, the new dishcloth pattern came out for the year of the dishcloths that I have been doing. And I don't remember where we traveled. I should remember this, but I know I saved the email. The patterns are by the Kitchen Sink Shop. And for June, we traveled to let's see. This month's dishcloth design is inspired by the beautiful Mediterranean Sea and features a simple lace. Greece. And the name of the dishcloth is Opa. I did not block it or anything because I literally finished it last night when I was at Alisha's house babysitting the kids, which really wasn't much of a babysitting. They were sleeping. It was more so just being there kind of thing. So that's what that looks like. So I finished the one. The yarn is a Knit Picks Dishy that I got at Goodwill. I'm not even sure that I saved the wrapper. I'm not sure if I had the colorway on it. No, this is one of the ones where they put the label over it. So I got the yarn at Goodwill for 99 cents. It's kind of like this purpley eggplant color. And I did, since I finished that one there at Alicia's house, I went ahead and cast on a second one because I typically will knit the month's dishcloth as many times as I can out of one skein, and then I will be finished. So I should have another one of these by next podcast. Okay. So that was my FO and my whip. We're combining tonight. All right, my next FO and whip. Stay in there. Is a pair of the Lolo Did It 4-hour DK socks. The yarn is, the main color is, let's see, Sinful Yarns. And it was, I believe, from, I might be mistaken, but I want to say it was from an Advent. But the name of the colorway is Y to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express. And that is a DK weight. And then the contrast I'm using is from Plymouth Yarns in their lavender colorway. So oop, that did not want to go on there. There's one pair. I think they came out really cute. I like the colors together. It's a good contrast. So those are ready to be put into the bin. And then I finished a third sock. then I have the fourth one casted on. And this will get some work tomorrow, because I'm bringing my car in the morning for a recall. So I'll work on it then, and then I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. So more than likely it will get some work done on it then as well. And I keep that in my Firefly project bag, which I bring everywhere with me because it fits everything I need in it. Nope, I better put that one back in there, huh? Okay, so that is it. We've kind of moved on to whips at this point. Where do I want to go next? We'll go here because you guys have seen this one, but I made a little progress on it, not a ton. I did not, I took this with me to Arkansas, but I did not end up working on it. So the yarn is, they're both from Arkansas Yarn Co. And the first one is called Only Sweetly Creepy, and it was part of her Sock Yarn Society box that you can get monthly. And the second one, I feel like I should remember the name of this, but I don't. I think is also from the Sock Yarn Society. Is called How Sweet It Is. And I'm using the two of these to knit a pattern from Bumblebee Acres. So right now I'm working on this section here, so the darker, and then it will go into the lighter skein. And I think I did move up my progress keeper after the last podcast. Yeah. So where the little moo-moo is on up is basically what I have done. And it's wanting to roll a little bit, but you can see the cable there. That will go through the whole entire shawl. I think this is going to be really pretty. So, and this is one of the ones that I'm not in a rush for, so it will, it'll just kind of be worked on here and there, I think. Because I actually have a project now, which I have not casted on. I got the yarn caked up for that is more so of a rush. It's a shop sample for Arkansas Yarn Co. And I know they want it in their hands by the yarn crawl in July. And it is a sweater, a cardigan. So you guys will see that next time. Because I definitely have to cast it on. Alright, this next one. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think I can't remember if I showed you guys or not. It doesn't matter. We'll talk about it. Okay, so the salad color is one that I dyed. And then, and I'm not going to hold them all up, which makes me think I did show this because I remember saying that before, is a mini skein set from Lollipop Girl Yarns that's called That's Like So Totally Rad. The pattern is from Telly Bean Knits. The Rainbow Bouquet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed this. Well, I have a stitch marker that's all the way down there, so I don't know if I had just started it last time. But guys, look how bright and pretty that is. Going to be a lot of ends to weave in, as you can see, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me a whole lot. But this is going to be gorgeous. So it's been a lot of fun. I'm going to move that stitch marker up right now while I'm thinking about it. There we go. That way next time we will know how much I have done. Which, we'll see. I really have to focus on that sweater. Alright, I think I have one more whip. This is also a new whip. So I nabbed out some yarn that I already had caked up. I knit a sweater out of it, and then I tore the sweater apart. It was a cardigan, as I tend to do. Can't remember what the cardigan was. Maybe Featherlight? Sounds familiar. I just knew I wasn't going to wear it. It was very snug in the arms, the fit of it and whatnot. And then I decided the color was just, it was going to be a little much for me. So I have a bunch of it that's already, well, some of it's balled up, some of it's caked up. So I just grabbed that. And this pattern is also from Telly Bean Knits. It's called Secret Skein, and it is a cowl. So you basically start out working it flat for a little bit before you join it in the round. And I have pretty much kind of just started it, and I'm still doing the flat part. So that's the beginning of it and what it looks like. Oh, I'm going to move my progress keeper. Ooh, come on. There we go. All right, and that's pretty much it for the actual knitting portion. But I do have some acquisitions and a couple gifts to show you guys. Okay, first off, I do have quite a bit to show you from Goodwilling. We've been finding a lot of stuff at our local Goodwill lately. So let me share. It's kind of in backwards order, but it doesn't matter when I got it. So I did find another crochet kit. I did get a couple crochet kits because I need more. No. But I can never resist. So this is a Needle Creations crochet kit, and it's the Penguin. Everything is included in it, and I paid $2.99 for it. He's really cute. I really need to get moving and do some crocheting. And then I found this one. I kind of want to open this. Well, I'll show it to you first. It was $1.99. And it has everything in there. But I kind of want to see what the rest of the reindeer looks like. So let's see. And oh my goodness, is it cute? Okay, that is adorable. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, yeah, I can't wait to do this one too. I say that with all the crochet kits, and yet they still, ooh, looks like really nice detailed instructions. I like that. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Looks like the yarn, it's Mary Maxim, Mellow Spun Decay. How fun. Okay. So, yeah, that looks like a really, really cute kit. And it looks like it has everything included but the crochet hook, which is fine. I prefer to use my own crochet hook anyways, so that'll work out. What else did I have? Oh. Then I got a loop some thread. Scan loop some thread. It does not have the colorway on there. It was in a package. Hold on here. Well, it's just called purple. So it was in a like a value pack thing, and there was just the one of them in there. And as you can see, it was $1.99. And then I found some more scrubby. You guys know I usually nab that up when I find it. I found, it's just the Red Heart Scrubby. They were 99 cents a piece. The first colorway I got is called Bubblegum. And there was actually 4 of those. And then I got one of the Ocean colorway. Now I hold everything upside down. So I should be set on scrubby because I know I've gotten some previous to this, I believe, as well. And that's the end of the Goodwilling. Okay. So then, as I told you guys, we were going to Arkansas Yarn Co. And I did a trunk show on that Saturday. I gotta drink lots of talking here, guys. Which was a lot of fun. It was very, very busy. I got to see some of the regulars that I've met before and I've been able to sit and knit with, and got to do that again. Like Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. And Debbie, and the other Debbie, and Cindy was there. So many people. It was very busy. So I did do a little shopping. Well, I did do a little shopping from one of the other trunk shows that was there, who is Debbie, String Crazy Bags. And I'm going to go ahead and show you her card. And she's a lovely lady. I've met her before. But she had a little Schitt's Creek bag. And you guys know how I enjoy Schitt's Creek. I actually already have a project in. I didn't even wait Debbie to put it in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. That is so cute. It's a little zipper bag, and then on the inside is all the wigs, hairstyles from the mother on there. So I did pick that up from her. She did have a new style bag, but by the time I got there, because I believe she had set it, she was there the day before as well, there was only a couple of them, and wasn't like my color choice. I would have really loved a blue one. So if I ever end up scoring one of those, I will show you one of those. But yeah, you can go check her out. She is also on Etsy. But I'm very, very happy with my purchase. So that was one of my purchases. And I was very, very well behaved. I've been trying to behave for the last couple of years, you guys know. The other purchase I made was some coastal cotton in fingering, because I have that dishcloth book that's made for fingering weight yarn. And I've purchased this before from Arkansas Yarn Co. And they got in an even wider variety of colors. The last couple times I had gotten like solid colors. Well, now I went with more of a speckled. Let me see. This one is called... Where's Karen when I need her? You know, I can't pronounce any of these. Kutiki Beach is what we're going to say. Oop, I got it upside down. Sorry. And you can actually order these online on Arkansas Yarn Co. But that one was really pretty. This one is called Meraki Boulders. Thought that was another fun one. And then this one is Awaro Coast. I'm totally butchering these, guys. So I bought those, and then I purchased, which was partly Charlotte's fault because she grabbed one of these for herself, and I was like, oh. So it's their happy birthday sock set, and she said that she's going to carry these in the shop all the time. So like if you have a friend, like a fellow knitter that you want to send a birthday gift for, this is like one of those perfect things. So it comes as a kit like this. And let me show you what's in it. So first off, there's a birthday card. And then a set of birthday needle stops. There's a, this is so cute, balloon animal, progress keeper stitch marker. And then the yarn itself is called Happy Birthday. This one is on their Yummy Plush. And guys, look how pretty that is. And like I said, this is going to be something that they carry in the shop all the time. It would make a great gift, and you could have it sent right to somebody for their birthday. So that would be a really good idea. So I purchased that. And then since Lori, oh, I'm sorry, and there was a little sticker in there too that said happy birthday. And since Lori knew I was coming, she did not mail my birthday present to me. She gave it to me when I was there. And when I first got there, like I said, it was really, really busy. So she is like, I meant to give it to you right away when you got there, and then it was just a little nuts. So it was funny when I went to cash out to purchase my stuff. Anna was standing there at the register, and she was like, and me and Brett were like, oh, what is going on with Anna? And like she didn't say anything. Well, the reason being was because of Lori. And she knew. I gifted this one of the birthday kits, and it's on Sparkle, which is fine because it's beautiful yarn. And I could actually do something together with them if I wanted to. So, no worries. And then, hold on, I got a lot of tissue paper here. I got a Night Owl Fiber self-striping yarn in the Arkansas Yarn Co. colorway, which was funny. This was the other item that I looked at and I almost purchased. And how funny would that have been? So that's really pretty. And I know Lori has this online. And then she gave me some stitch stoppers, and she knows I like the naughty words. Well, most of you guys know that. So I won't read these. I will just hold them up. So there was those. those. Well, this one I can read. It says, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything fine. And then we're back to not being able to read. Let me see if I can make sure that one of these is going the right way. Try to make sure you can see it. So those are really, really cute. And then, ooh, something just went flying. And I have no idea what it was. And I cannot find it. Okay, well, if it was something I needed to show you, I will have to show you next time because I'm not quite sure where it went. And then, they had made up goodie bags for the birthday celebration because it was the 5th birthday of their brick and mortar store. And I had told her before I came, because they went on sale Friday, at the time when I was driving. I'm like, oh, I'm going to need one of those. Well, she ended up putting it in my birthday bag. She gifted it to me. So there's the Happy Birthday Arkansas Yarn Co. bag, a little drawstring bag. And then inside, I never even looked inside, but I kind of knew what was in there, is an Arkansas Yarn Co. tape measure. A pen. A mini, and this one's on Sparkle, and it's called Birthday Bouquet, which I know she has this in full skeins as well. And then there was a zippered pouch with the Happy Birthday Arkansas Yarn Co. And it feels like there's something in there too. Oh yes. So there's a little notebook in there. It's a lined paper. There's the Arkansas Yarn Co.'s Rustic Apricot Rose Blend Tea. There's an Arkansas Yarn Co. sticker. Oh, that's pretty. There's a stitch marker. And then there's a little container with, oh, I can't tell if it's shown or not, with the Arkansas Yarn Co. and its light bulb stitch markers. Those always come in handy. So all of that was in that little bag. So that was really cool. In there. I think that's all that was in the bag. And then I know, like, if they purchased it, I think they got a coupon for a certain percentage off in the store for that weekend or something like that. So that was all in there. That was really neat. So that's that. What else do I have to tell you about? When we were in Arkansas, we went down to the hotel lobby at one point. I think it was so he could grab a muffin in the morning. And I was looking, like, they always have the display racks, and they have, like, different flyers and stuff for things to do. And I saw this one. And then I looked it up online and kind of read reviews, looked at pictures and all that. And I was like, oh, this sounds really interesting. It's for the Galaxy Connection Museum. And I had asked Lori's daughter, Jessa, if she had ever been. And she said no. Lori had not been. There was an arcade throwback, movie magic, retro toy collection. It was really cool. It was in Hot Springs. So Brett and I ended up, I told Lori we were going to go. Lori and her husband joined us. And we went and did this. And we do have pictures and videos, which Brett will pop in at the end. So you can kind of, I took videos and pictures of, like, the different rooms because there was various rooms. We did the VIP tour, which the VIP tour basically you got a tour guide that kind of walked you through the place and told you about the gentleman that owns it and how it all started with him being a collector when he was a child and so on and so forth. You also get to play games in the arcade throwback room. You were able to get pictures taken in and on some of the displays where if you weren't a VIP, you did not get the opportunity to do that. There were signs everywhere that said, don't touch, don't get in, that sort of thing. But if you're a VIP, you could actually do some of that. So it was worth doing that. And then we ended up going to the Ohio Club for, I think at that time it was kind of dinner, which is I like going there every time we're there because I love their burgers. And then we walked down to Kilwin's to get the homemade caramels. We wanted to hit some of the shops, but we did all this on Memorial Day, and basically the shops had Sunday hours, so by that point they were closed, so we didn't get the opportunity to do that. Trying to think what else. Since I've been back, in my Goodwill section I didn't tell you guys about, I took a picture so I can show you. So you can kind of see the beginnings of my little display shelf there. Well, this is, I don't know if I've shown you this picture. This is actually what it looks like. And when we were at Goodwill the other day, I'm going to zoom in on it, I found a Care Bears plate that I thought would look great up there. And it was only $1.99, and look how cute it is, guys. And for it being as old as it is actually in really, really good shape. So I was very excited to get that. So I had to do a little rearranging to fit it in, which was fine. It was worth it. So there was that. What else did we do? When we were in Arkansas, we went to the quilt store. We did a lot of thrifting. We tried going to different thrift stores there as well. So we got there Friday. We came back home Wednesday. Yeah. Had to hit the ground. Was that Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday. Had to hit the ground running because, grass needed cut. Had to do all the laundry. Had to put everything away, all that stuff. Friday, Brett and I went and got tattoos. Neither one of us wear our wedding rings. He does not because he can't at work. It's not allowed. And I kind of stopped wearing mine because it was a pain of the on and off all the time. Because when I work out, my fingers really swell, so I would have to make sure before I start working out I took the rings off. Otherwise, they cut into me. And then after, the swelling went down, I would have to put them back on. It just got to be such a pain that I just stopped wearing them. And he has wanted it for a while now. He's like, why don't we just get rings tattooed on? So we finally, kind of gotten serious about doing that. And I came up with what we wanted on it. Because originally it was like just, him get my name and me get his name. Well, my fingers are very small, so I'm like, that would be very small unless like we went, lengthways this way. So, let me see. That way. So that's mine. And then, of course, he has the owl. I have a picture. Boo, 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 boo. That's his. So we got matching. And then I also did something else, which you guys might have caught. I can't really show it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to show it very well. There we go. So I had the Knit for Brains done on my forearm there. And I think he actually took a picture where it's easier to show. Well, that was when it was like, I was still in the chair. So I did that. And, yeah, since then we've been just kind of trying to catch up and get everything done that needs to be done before he goes back to work. So that's all right. I think that's everything that I have for you this time. Sorry, I didn't have as much knitting done because leading up to leaving, I was spending a lot of time sewing and then inventorying and marking the bags with prices and all that good stuff, getting us all packed up. Knitting while I was there was very sporadic. So, I mean, I had a couple nights where we sat by the pool and I knitted a little bit, but it was very sporadic. So hopefully next time I'll have a little bit more, and hopefully Karen won't be feeling so under the weather, and she'll be back. As always, if you could like, subscribe, and ring the bell, that would be great. Check out the bags at Knit for Brains Designs on Etsy, and then hang in at the end here. So if you want to see the pictures and the videos from the museum that I talked about. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye. Of all the strawberry shortcake. I just do it really slow. I have your strawberry shortcake pillow on my rocking chair in my craft room that you sent me. Mm-hmm. And I've added 3 Care Bears to her. Mm-hmm. The Rainbow Bright. Oh. I do not have a Rainbow but the Bright doll, which is really sad.
I have this flight attendant outfit. My granddad worked for TWA, and when I was a little baby, I flew with my grandmother to St. Louis, and they gave me TWA wings, and it looked like those.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, he threw me. I killed him. Well, I kicked him.
That's not very princess like.
I know. Whew. You, I think, push up to, I think, woo! Sorry. Good Lord.